TBL safety
Line
blitz.
gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Hayden. Shakes off the defender. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
We'll give him a couple on that. Second and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down to the 42.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. Nice move. Create some space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Casey. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Option Y, AHD, MTNZ, RPO, stick, hat, stick.
It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. It's Casey. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Offense getting set for first down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop.
Entering play call, Overgy, there are 2 categories. You have 24 options, cover 3 matches selected.
Boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into
Overgy, there are 2 categories. You have 24 options, cover 3 matches selected.
Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Catch in the middle. It's Horn. Running toward the tape. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Entering play
and
call.
Once he found
Overgy,
daylight,
there
it
are 2
was
categories.
the
You
door,
have 24
baby.
options, cover 3
Lining up to
matches
tack
selected.
one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the
Entering
game.
play call,
Quick
special
strike
teams,
offense
you
on
have
that
7
replay
options,
scoring
5,
drive.
4,
And the
return
capper
left
was
is
a
selected.
bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Option, empty spread, there are 10 categories. You have 18 options, motion drive is selected.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. caught in the backfield. It's Neal. And just a short,
Entering
safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Pistol. Full house. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slants is selected. Entering play call. Full house. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slants. Buffalo. Slants.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
Option is Y off tricks WK. There are 10 categories. You have 15 options. RPO watch plans is selected.
Not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the grab. It's Neal. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick up the first down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the
MTNC spot. AHP slips.
All right, well, look, I know this defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The Jayhawks are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium.
Short cross.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
Full house. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slants is selected.
He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And
I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage is selected.
From the 8. Splits the uprights. So the
Entering
decision has
play
been
call,
made, and the coach
special
will take
teams,
the
you have
penalty.
5
All
options,
tied up and
left
just
is
about
selected.
set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that
And
ball flies
time.
out of the back of the end
Rush,
zone.
you have DPL, cover 6.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Rock Chop. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, at edge selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5
They'll
options,
kick it off and
kickoff
send that
left is
defense
selected.
right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He's brought down at the 16. Would have been
Die,
much better
rush,
off to
you
take the
have 15
touchback.
DPL safety blitz, cover 6.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took
Entering play
advantage of it,
call,
but you gotta
rush,
put it
you
behind
have
you.
15
Jesse, I'm sure you
options,
know
cover
things too
6
about
is
throwing pick
selected.
6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Drinks HP,
A lot of
strum
quarterbacks
flood.
have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing a turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same
Entering
kind of running
inside
room this
zone,
time as he did on the previous play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
RPO up plans.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and
Entering
they're
play
probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
empty and chip
Doesn't take this
WR
defense a lot
corner.
of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Buys a little extra time. He gets the job done, picking up the first
Entering
down
play
and
call,
getting down.
Nice job, nice way to end that play. He does a really good
options,
job
chip
scrambling,
WR
getting the
corner is
first down,
selected.
and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do?
Entering play
Pulls
call,
it down,
coach
just
suggestions,
shows
there
the
are 8
speed,
categories,
basically
you have
comes
15
back, takes it all
options,
the way to the
at
house,
empty selected.
makes your defense look silly.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call,
Quick work
special
on that
teams,
scoring
you
drive,
have
just
5
4 plays.
options, kickoff left
And
is
what a way to
selected.
finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Smashes through. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20.
Cover 6.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You have 12 options, slants is selected.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on our backs. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great
Entering
vision.
play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, that dance is selected.
So fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left
About
is
to kick it
selected.
off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Cover 3 match.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the
Entering
quarterback to
play
play his
call,
best
over.
football. He's going to have to be
There are
good
3
really before
categories,
snap,
you
David,
have
making sure they're in the right
options,
looks,
cover
and he's
3
got to be
matches
really good
selected.
with this decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's
Entering
dropped
play
behind
call,
the line
over.
of scrimmage.
There are
That'll be
3
a loss of
categories,
3.
you have 27
Every journey
options,
begins with
cover
a
3
step.
matches
This
selected.
offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. Powers through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field possession.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
And there's going to be a loss on that play.
Entering
Just run out of
MTNH,
bounds and avoiding the contact.
off trips. There are
Just a
10
really nice job
categories.
defensively,
You
too,
have
not
15
giving up on
options.
the play, right? You
Slants
didn't
is
sack him
selected.
initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front 7 defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels. And
Off he goes. Touchdown, Kansas. And the punishment has been extended.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continues to run.
Entering
full
play
speed
call,
and
coach
make all those
suggestions.
yards
There are 8
after the catch
categories.
and
You
get
have
all the
15
way to the end
options.
zone.
Attempt is selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This
Entering
offense
play
prides
call,
itself on
special
going
teams.
after
You
you,
have
and
5
they did with that
options.
long
Kickoff
touchdown
left is
pass to
selected.
finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Cover 3 match.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Entering
That
play
was my
call.
bad. That's on me.
There are
I'm
3
about to lead this
categories.
offense
You
now
have
down
27
the field.
options. Cover
Dang,
3
Cooper, I
matches
wish I would
selected.
play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Offense in an empty set. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Didn't get it.
Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering. Attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering home screen road to playing. Play friend is selected. Online. Things number 2. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to 1. Is selected. Selected. Louis, LSU. Iowa State. James. Kansas Jayhawks selected. Things number 12 has joined. Miami Hurricanes selected. Kent State. Liberty. Louisiana. Louisville. LSU. Marshall Thunder. LSU Tigers selected. Ready. Miami, Michigan Wolf, Nebraska, NC State, Miami, Oklahoma, Ole Miss Red Wolves selected. Ready. Edit uniforms. Teams. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to Ole Miss. Teams. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to Tulsa. Ready.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
The Rebels will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought better
play
of it.
call.
They'll bring it out to the
Suggestions.
25.
There are 8 option is doubles. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slants is selected.
First down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he has a solid gain on the play
Entering
before
play.
sliding.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble
There are
when
10
they start
categories.
forcing
You
it.
have
He
15
did a really good
options.
job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Casey. He's got enough for the first down. They'll slide it at the 37.
Formation,
Pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Entering
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
There are 8
Well, it's plays like
categories.
that
You
will
have
help
12
this offense
options.
stay in rhythm all game
Selected.
long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arnold. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside them by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Dart. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Wilson. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Got the first down and more. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. quick strike
Entering
offense
play
on that
call,
three-play
special
scoring
teams,
drive.
you have 5
And they
options,
finished it
pick
off
off
with
left
an
to select.
electrifying 45-yard run to the house. And it'll come out to the 25. No
Entering
attempt
play
at a
call,
return.
quick over, error, cover too hard flat.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Entering
They
play
need
call,
an explosive
over,
play to
there are
wake
3
themselves up.
categories, you
Yeah,
have
and it's just the
27
first quarter,
options,
so
cover
it's
too hard
not the end
flat
of the world. You've
selected.
seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. He's taking the shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
There are 8 categories, you have 15 options,
A lot of times
slants
you
is
see DBs
selected.
get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
There are 8
Left side of the line,
screen.
getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
From
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. After run, now throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Jayhawk.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he
Entering
catches.
play
Those are the
call,
kind of guys
coach
that
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
they
You have
produce
15
like this.
options. Fat empty selected.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Entering
A very
play call,
efficient
special
5-play
teams. You
scoring
have
drive.
5 options.
And they
Pick
finish
off
things
left
off with a
selected.
21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Cover to invert.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Entering play call,
almost
over.
immediately. They're well short of the
You
first
have
down.
27
I'll
options.
say this,
Cover
man. In
to
college football,
invert
you see a lot of
selected.
bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Back to throw, it's Dart. Fires left. Just too much juice on that one
Entering
as he
play call,
airmails his
over.
receiver out
There
of
are 3
bounds.
categories. You
After
have
the second down
27
misfire,
options.
looking
Cover
at a
to
3rd and
invert
8.
selected.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great in quarterback receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going to let it go. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem. I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Lining up to convert third down.
Entering play on pop-up game will continue shortly. Entering play call, Y off trips. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zones, play selected.
Can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the back. Got enough space. He'll be down
entering play
option
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard.
Options.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Tight. You have 9 options. HP inside is selected.
More of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Kansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can
suggestions. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is entering. Attention, pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. On catch things number entering create game screen, you have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. Things number 12 has joined. Ohio. Kansas, Blue, Marshall, LSU, ready. Teams, entering team settings, team, edit, teams, entering team settings screen, offensive playbook option is set to, team, ready.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call. From teammate, gun, double post slants.
Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 35, he's open. He will.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, normal off close WK, there are 10 categories, you have 18 options. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering cancel
Try to get this
pop-up
guy in the
waiting for
ground,
your
man.
peer
He's
to
got
resume
some
online
serious
game.
moves once he
Cancel.
has the ball in his hands.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
There are 10 categories, you have 18 options. Inside zone is selected.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he
Entering
has
play
his
call,
offense
normal
rolling
off
with a
close
first down.
WK, there are 10
Sometimes your
categories,
tight
you
end's a
have
safety
18
valve, and
options.
sometimes
Cover
he's
cross
your
is selected.
go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advent is selected.
The guy we want to go tackle. Go get them.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring
Entering
drive,
play
just 4
call,
plays.
special teams.
And
You
it was
have 5
closed out by the
options. Kickoff left
fantastic
is selected.
25-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Cover too hard flat.
The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got him in the flat. And good
Entering
coverage by
play
the
call,
defense, just a
over.
short
There
gain.
are 3 categories.
Backed
You
up
have
just inside
27
their own
options.
20. It's
Cover
2nd
2
and 9
men is
from the
selected.
19. They'll run it from the gun. Nifty run there. Pick up a 6 out to the 25.
WR2.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent be the rest.
He gets it
Entering play
so
made.
close to the
There,
first
you
down
have
marker, but
safety
I
fire.
think he's going to be a touch short.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could win.
It's loose. And the offense falls on the football, but they
Entering
are
play
short of the
call,
line to gain.
formation.
It'll be a
There are 8
turnover on down.
categories. Gun.
It's so hard to
double
force
plus,
fumbles. When
slants.
you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in
Entering
the
play
backfield. He'll
call,
lose a
normal
couple.
off close
So you
WK.
get
There are
stuffed
10
on first down.
categories.
You had
You
an
have
idea of
18
what you wanted to
options.
do on
Inside
second,
zone
but
is
I'm guessing
selected.
it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down.
Nice throw, nice catch. You know, I like when you work that slot and you throw that slant to him. It's an easier throw than throwing to a guy way out wide. A lot of times I find that matchup, I want the slot and I go attack him.
Entering
He
play
steps
call,
out of bounds,
normal
but it
off
will
close
be enough for a
WK.
first
There
down.
are 10
The
categories. You
Jayhawks
have
come to the
18
line with a new
options.
set of
Slants
downs.
is selected.
Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way
Entering
down to
play
the
call,
2-yard
normal off
line. He
close
was fighting for that end
Full
zone.
house. There
Well,
are
the
8
offense knew what they
categories.
needed
You
to
have
get that
12
first down,
options.
so they dial up
Slants
the
is
running
selected.
play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Auction.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical
Entering
team.
play
They look
call,
like it right
coach
now.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Lining up to
Back
tack
end
one
is
more onto
selected.
that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that
Entering
scoring
play
drive took
call,
only 6
special
plays.
teams. You have 5
And they
options.
finish it off with the
Kickoff
score
left
from
is
the
selected.
4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the
Cover
touchback.
toward flat.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for
Entering
a
play
fourth
call,
down. Everybody
cover.
wants that. But
There
the
are 3
defense sometimes
categories. You
has
have
to bail out your
27
decision.
options.
Decided
Cover
to
2
go for it.
hard
We didn't
flat is
get it.
selected.
The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands.
Entering
Oh, he
play
had an
call, cover.
explosive
There
play
are 3
right there for
categories.
the
You have 27 options. Cover 2 hard
And the
flat is
offense
selected.
clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the
Cover
defense
1
really honor
contains
what you're going
cover
to do.
4
And just
cover
missed a
6.
little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep runs.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch.
Enter. Cover.
And this junior
Cover 2 man.
loves to show off that big arm. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And there was no way to go
Entering
for
play
this
call,
quarterback, and down
there
he
are 2
goes.
categories. You have 18
A little bit of a
options.
seesaw
Cover
here
2
the
man
last
is
2 plays.
selected.
Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Looking to to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. To the 43-yard
Entering
line
play
and a
call
first
for
down for this
there are two
offense.
categories.
And
They have 18
LSU starting
options.
to get
Cover
that
2 men is
passing
selected.
attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's
Entering
run out
play
of bounds,
cover
but
1
a
Robert.
big play
Cover
on
1
that one, and
contains.
it'll be a first down.
It's so
Cover
hard
2
to
in
defend these
cog
guys.
3
You know, it's
bus
first and
match.
10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch.
A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Cog 3 bus match.
Go through these
Cover 3,
progressions as a
cover
quarterback,
6.
you want to find the right guy to
Cover
throw to,
4
obviously.
cons.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
On the run, it's Jackson. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with
Entering
3rd and
play
6.
call over. There are 3 categories.
Trying to
You
pick
have
up a first
27
down.
options. Nickel Blitz 3 is selected.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
We're already in the first quarter, but
Entering
already
play
you get
call
the feeling this could be
formation.
a
There are
long
6
day for this
categories.
QB.
There
He's
are
already
3
been sacked. He gets
subcategories.
hit right
Options
there on
set
the
to over
incomplete
27
throw.
plays. We
They've
have
got to
7
find a way to
options.
do a better
Nicholas,
job up front
coach
protecting this guy,
formation.
or it's going to be
Over,
difficult to
Nickel
put up
Blitz
points.
3.
Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make
Entering
you
play
get field goals.
overload.
I like this offense being
Overload 3
aggressive.
seed.
Forget the
Overstore.
threes.
Cover
We
2
need
mix.
sixes.
1 WW. TPL safety blitz. LB blitz. Nickel 2 trap.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Entering. Step 4. Over. Cover 2 man. Cover 3. Cover 2 hard flat. 1 robber. Cover 1 hole. Cover 1 can. Cover 2 man. Option. Over. Cover SS. Cover 1 hole.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Tigers.
Mate. Overwalk. There are 3
If you're
categories.
able to
You have
move
9
the ball and
options.
drive
Michael
like
Blitz
that,
is
the most
selected.
overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big
Entering
right
play
now
call.
after that last
Special
drive.
teams.
To be able
You
to
have
flip
7
the field like
options.
that,
5,
not just
4,
do it,
return
but go
left
down
is
and
selected.
score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make
Entering
the
play
fair
call.
catch.
Tricks HD. WR mid-screen. Inside. Strum flood. Option is set. Quick slants.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go press the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'll go.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30.
Corner.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Corner.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1
This
fully
is just
selected.
gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. LSU quick to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
There are 6
The
categories.
AT unit on the field. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that
Entering
three-play
play
scoring
call.
drive.
Special teams.
And they
You have
finished
7
it off with the
options.
score from the 4.
4 to
After
return
that
left is
latest answer
selected.
tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play. Option. Tricks HB. WR. HB mid-draw. I'll go.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because...
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and not stopped
Entering
until he
play
gets
call.
to the
Tricks
47-yard line.
HBWK. There are 10
Man, I want to be a
categories.
running
You
back
have
in this
21
offense. When you take
options.
that handoff
HB
to the
base
right,
is
and you see
selected.
that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very
Entered
well.
purple screen.
You got that kind of
HB
line,
base.
just all that push they're getting on that right side. They just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down.
Option. White rail.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. He'll pull it down. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, it's Neal. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Inside zone is
and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Inside zone.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That's empty selection.
And keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
You have 5
Almost
options.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Cover to hard flat.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Lacey. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Categories. Cover to hard, cover to hard flat.
I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He just throws it away, and I think the
Entering
flag's
play
going
call
to be
over.
coming
There are
in.
3
There it
categories. You cover too hard flat.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Formation.
Timeout call
there
by
are
the
3
defense.
categories.
It's
You
their
have
first and a half
27
as they'll make some
options. Cover
adjustments.
2 minutes selected.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Spread. There are 10 categories. Vertical looks. Inside smash.
First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Daniels. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one.
Entering play. Option is set to
first down.
Option.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He makes the connection. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down mark. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Kansas. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
Play call.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You
There
want to
are 8
come out.
categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
5 options.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Number 4 formation. 3 key. You have 3 options.
One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Entering play call. Special teams.
The Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
There are 3 cover too hard flat.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize.
And down he goes back
Entering
to
play
3.
call over.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Categories. You have 27 options. Cover 2 minutes selected. 1 WR2.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating
play
that they can get an opportunity to take a shot.
You have 27 options. Cover 1 goal is selected.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He'll just keep slinging it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. What a snag by the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turtle.
This defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second.
Big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big plays.
White verticals, inside zone, RPO red, RPO bubble white hot.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Option
Running backs have all
curl
kinds
combo.
of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Cover too hard.
That's a gutsy call.
Cover too hard.
I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. They'll finally put the brakes on him
Entering
at the 3.
one
Big
double
throw, catch and run
4
on that
over.
one.
There are 3
They
categories.
knew they
You
could
have
slip
18
that tight end
options.
behind
Cover
the
1 goal
backers
is
with that
selected.
play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these are...
And will cruise into the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
from over.
LSU.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Old fireman is selected.
If you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7
About to
options.
kick it off
5,
after
4,
punching it in for the
return left
touchdown.
is selected.
He thought about bringing that out for a
And
half second, but he'll take it in. They'll bring it to the
there are 8
25.
categories. You have 15 options. Slants is selected.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
Option is
Last
Y
possession,
off
they went for it. They rolled the dice
WK.
palm
There are
up,
10
and it didn't work
categories.
out.
You have
Yeah, if
18
you're better on
options.
3rd down,
Corner
moving
strike
forward,
is
though, you
selected.
keep yourself out of those situations.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball,
Entering
get a minimal gain. I like the slide by the way, to get down. Don't take a big hit.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see
looks.
him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dances away to buy time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Now on the option. Now the toss. Still running at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and they'll come up and make tackles.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. What a grab and go for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That empty selected.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play
they
call,
put together a
special
74-yard
teams.
touchdown
You have 5
drive.
options.
And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Cover too hard. Cover too hard flat.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
counter
And
inside
sometimes for the
zone.
defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great...
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. He has been surgical, precision,
Entering play call,
using the
coach
scaffold,
suggestions.
the
There are
fine
8
instrument,
categories.
rather
You
than
have
the
15
blunt point.
options. That empty selected.
Absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this game.
And the extra point
Entering
is
play
through,
call,
and the lead
special
balloons
teams.
to
You have 5
21.
options. Pick off
Lining up
left
to
to
cover the
selected.
kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory.
Entering
Caught
play
it in
call,
the end
from 8
zone.
over.
Didn't
There are 3
hesitate for a
categories. You have
millisecond to
18
take that
options.
thing back,
Cover 1
and
goal is
boy, did it
selected.
pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down
Entering
the
play
field. The
call,
only time
special
you're going to be
teams. You
provided
have
that much
7
space, and you
options.
can tell
5
he
before
knew
to
what to do
return
with that
left to
space.
selected.
Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Enter gun. North double cook slants.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they
Entering
wanted
play
to do.
call.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You
Empty
can
and
tell they
triple
were paying
option.
attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And a good job in coverage there.
And
They stop it
floods the
after just a
drive.
few.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your
About
peer
the
to
quarterback,
resume
you just
online game.
get the ball in your
Cancel.
hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Why off
And
drills?
listen,
There
if
are
it
8
ain't broke, don't
categories.
fix
You
it.
have
I
15
mean, I love
options.
teams that
Slants is
commit to the
selected.
run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of
Entering
getting into
play
the
call.
groove and
Why
flow
off
of
drills?
this game.
There
They're
are
just
8
getting
categories. You
tremendous
have
push
15
at
options.
the point of
HD
attack.
dive
It
is
seems like
selected.
every single time they decide to run the ball.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got
Entering
a
play
first down
call.
on the
Why
play.
off? I'll go.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Entering play call. Why off trips? I'll go.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the run, it's Neal. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Pass.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Makes the catch. That completion will take
Entering
it
play
inside
call.
the 4, and the
Off
offense
drinks.
is
There are 8
threatening.
categories. You
Love the
have
play
15
call offensively
options.
because you've got the
Over
lead. The
selected.
defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. And the Jayhawks heading quickly to the line.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. And this looks disastrous. Oh,
Entering
down
play
he
call.
goes. A
Option
huge loss on that play.
Option doubles
And I
white.
want to
Pitch
be
at H.
aggressive in these
Pitch
situations.
at
When I got
HD
second and
scheme.
goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one.
Entering play call. Coach
Speed him to the
suggestions. There
outside.
are 8
That's about as
categories.
easy as
You
it can
have
get.
15 options.
They'll try to add another to their
selected.
lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a
Entering play
full
call.
3
Special
touchdowns. A
teams. You have
21-point
5
cushion
options.
in the 4th.
Kickoff left is
The
selected.
kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
LSU will
Cover
dive
1
into the
Robert
playbook
Chris is
here on
selected.
offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it
Entering
in.
play call,
Touchdown,
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Entering
no doubt.
play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5
running backs, they're just naturally so
left is
good when
selected.
they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now.
And option Y off trips. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Slants
They'll
is
snap
selected.
this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Entering play
yard on that
call,
one.
Y off trips. There
I know
are 8
exactly what I
categories.
have to
You have
do.
15
Defensively,
options.
we got to get the
HB
stop.
guide is
So we're
selected.
playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can.
Entering
our
play
offense
call,
has some
Y
time on the
off.
clock to do some damage when they
Option
get the football.
pace slot. There are 8
Hey, listen, it's
categories.
important at
You
that
have
position to
15
be able to be
options.
good
HB
off
counter
schedule.
is selected.
Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And it slips through his fingers.
Enter
Incomplete.
pages.
That would
Red
have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Option north.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to
Enter
work his
down
way
to
up
Y.
to the 42.
Alert Puddle.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
And that's a live ball behind the line. They
Entering
were
play.
lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Flood.
Man, you talk about a helpless feeling. When you're the guy who fumbled and you're watching that thing roll towards the sidelines, you're like, please get out of bounds, and it does. Tell you what, the offense has the lead. That was a big-time play for that thing to get out of bounds and not cost them a turnover.
On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. All wideouts, no bats. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that
Entering
one
play
up for
call
grabs and
over.
into traffic.
There are 3
Fortunate to get it
categories.
back.
You have time.
that
Normal.
hit him
There
in
are
a
2
bad
categories.
spot.
You have
Right
18
in the
options.
hands.
Cover
Great
1 Robert.
play.
Press is
Still
selected.
get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the
And
connection,
cover
looking
1.
to make a
Cover
big
4.
play there.
Cover 6.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, wide as the wide. Got to be patient.
No doubt, situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Categories. You have 18
The problem for this
options.
offense now
Cover
late in
6
the game,
is
trailing
selected.
by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football, and right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Going for the big play. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in.
Entering
Not
play
sure
call.
you could get
Cover
much
3.
closer,
Cover
but
2
it'll be
man.
1st and goal.
4. There. Safety. Back press. Cover 3.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball
And
out of the air and
special
gave
teams.
it back to his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Get the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Looking for a gap. It's Neal. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They're going to ride this running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. He has delivered for his offense all game.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love him to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it up.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Set them to selected.
That was just the icing on the cake, but...
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Special teams.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Coming out with it, it's Durham. Just trucks through it. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown.
Entering play
by
call,
Bengals.
coach suggestions. There are 6
He just
categories.
took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return.
Entering
nice
play
job
call,
taking
special
that
teams.
make
We
it
have
a
7
huge play.
options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
LSU 41.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Categories. You have
The
15
Kansas
options.
offense
Slants is selected.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If
Entering
you choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock
Entering
is
play
down to
call,
9.
coach suggestions.
That is a
There are
frustrating
8
possession for this
categories. You
offense.
have
You wanted
12
to run the football,
options.
maybe take
Context
some
cover
time.
is
You did the
selected.
opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Bringing it back, it's Gilbert. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these
Entering
offenses.
post-game
Man, we saw that here.
highlights.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Entering
Palmer, David
stats,
Pollack, our entire
stats,
broadcast team, I'm
player
Reese Davis.
stats,
This has
team
been
group,
another
rushing.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Entering stats, players rushing. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Online friends 15, section name, 15 rows in section, press catch move. Things numbered, entering, create game screen, you have 7 options, the option is set to none, is selected. Famous number 12 has joined Ohio, North Texas Maine, Miami Hurricanes selected. Northern Illinois Huskies James Florida State Summit Illinois Houston Cougars Georgia Tech Georgia State Panthers selected. Florida International Panthers selected. Florida Atlantic Owl Florida East Duke Color Coastal Clemson Air Colorado West Utah US Trojans selected. Ready. Team settings. Teams. UNLV rep. Enter. Upload. UCF night. Abley. Tulane. Joy. Texas. Tennessee. Ball. Temp. Sierra. Stanford. Smooth. Sam. Pride. Purdue. Boy. Pitts. Pence. Old Dominion. Oklahoma. Ohio. Northwest. New. NC State. Michigan, Miami University Redhawks, Memphis, Maryland, Marshall, Louisiana, Penn, Kansas, Florida, Hawaii. Team settings. Teams entering team settings screen. Georgia, Florida, Kansas Jayhawks selected. Kansas ready. Team ready.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. And pay heed, all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
Down, here
Cover
comes
1
this
goal is
offense.
selected.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Entering
yard
play
on that
call
one.
over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 goal is
If you're a
selected.
linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they
Entering
definitely were able to chip up and get him on that one. I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up
Entering
4th
play
down.
call. Coach
You just got to
suggestions.
wonder,
There
too,
are
guys,
6
if the crowd
categories.
didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
He's got great speed, and he'll work his way on the return out to
Entering
the 35-yard
power.
line before he stopped.
Will take over 1st and 10.
first down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Running to the left. At the 45, on its way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
Defense is
8
going to have their hands
categories.
full
You
trying to
have
stop
15
this guy. They better
options.
rally to the
Inside zone
football
is
and get
selected.
multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's a real nowhere man tackling.
Player entering ability coaching. Pause. You have in-depth chart is selected. Entering screen 1 row 58 call AHD. Slot 2. Slot 3. L R ML KR. Slot. Entering PhD mid-draw.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And a good, solid pickup before the
Entering play
defense
call,
cuts him down.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Third down
You have 15
conversions are a huge
options.
stat,
HB
and
mid-draw
this one
selected.
would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Strong pass rush gets to
Entering
the
play
quarterback,
call,
and they get
coach
him at the 46.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They'll
You
tell
have
you that
12
somebody's
options. Hunt
always
is
going to
selected.
pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive,
Entering play
nothing
call,
really clicked. No rhythm,
nickel
got
gets
off the
3,
field
nickel 2
really
draft.
quickly. They need to put something together here, Cole.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it all the way.
Entering
They
play
couldn't bring him down.
There are 3 categories. You have 27 options.
He'll
Cover
try to
6
tack
is
on one
selected.
more. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call,
Aggressive play
special
calling on
teams.
that
You
drive.
have
Just
7
2 plays,
options.
they get the long
5, 4,
touchdown
2,
pass to pay
return
it off.
left is selected.
Kansas 0.
And he'll just take it in.
Entering
This
play
drive will
call,
start at
coach
the 25.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
Kansas gets the ball back, and the
options. HB
Jayhawk
is selected.
offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that
Jet
pass.
tuck
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Neal. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of game.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Option, Y off street, shock H option, I'll go. Flood. AHB circle.
That completion delivers a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Looking for a big play. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Interception. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Enter.
QB's got to pick and choose their
There are
spots when
3
they want to be really
categories. You
aggressive
have
and try to fit
27
balls in tight
options.
windows.
Cover 1 hole
Great
is
job
selected.
by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Dances away from the D. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Seizing that open space, and
Enter,
all the way
cover
inside
2
the
hard
red
flat,
zone. They'll
cover
mark it
1
at the
hole.
19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Feeling some heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards
Entering
before
play
the
call
slide.
over. There are 3
Operating in the red
categories.
zone
You
here
have
on
27
2nd down.
options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Touch pass on the line. And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its
Tricks
own.
HBWK.
Man, it was just the
screen.
impact of the hit
HB
that
mid-ball.
dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. The 30, past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the
Entering
second
play
level,
call,
all they had to do
coach
was make one guy miss
suggestions. There
and
are
get
8
one good
categories.
angle.
You have
And with the
15
speed that
options.
ball
Have
carrier
to
had,
select
man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Entering play call,
That's going to get a
special
little
teams.
star
You
mark
have
inside
5
of the play
options.
sheet.
Kick
One
off
play,
left is selected.
explosive touchdown just like that. Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen as the
Entering play
kickoff goes out of
Pick it
bounds.
over. There
The
are 3
officials offer the
categories. You
deal,
have
and the coach
27
accepts it. They
options.
will take
Cover
the
1 hole
penalty.
is selected.
1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Knowles in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he'll go
Entering
down,
play
but he has
call,
enough
over.
for the 1st
Cover
down.
2 hard flat.
Nice catch
Cover
there.
3,
I'll tell you,
cover
the
3,
Seminole
cover
passing
6.
attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Looking left. Pulls it in. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Gonna run it. It's Tuafili.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, you're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Uyangalele. Quickly complete. Got enough space. Touchdown,
Entering play
Knowles.
call, coach
That is the
suggestions.
ultimate
There are
grab
6
and go for the
categories.
score.
Number 9.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top
Entering
by
play
7.
call, special
About to
teams.
kick it
You
away
have 7
after scoring the
options.
touchdown.
5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
14. Kansas. 7.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering wild. Tricks, levels.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, nothing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Picks up the 1st down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive game. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
Entering play for matrix, there are 10 categories. You have
We'll
21
start the quarter
options.
offense about
Levels
to
is
snap it
selected.
on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a decent gain there before the
And
defense makes
HP
the stop.
Power Red.
This
RPO Red
offense
screen.
came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They're trying to get to it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Short cross.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets away. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Oh, he's looking to throw. It'll fall in.
Entering
Complete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down.
Cover 1. Cover 6. Foxfire zone press.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Foxfire zone press.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback doing what, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Suggestions.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that
categories. You have 15 options. Slants is selected.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering play.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Into the house.
Entering play call. Go to formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 27 plays. You have 7 options.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. High forward to return left is selected.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Entering
hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
There are 10 categories. You have 9 options. Wide rail is selected.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Entering play call.
So that was a six-play, 75-yard drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he shot at the 13.
Cover 4 pawns. Cover 6.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands. And it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. To the air, it's Uiagalelei.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Cover 6.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them.
Entering play call. There are 3 categories. You have 18
After
options.
the misfire now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Douglas. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Grab near the marker. It's Douglas.
Entering.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he strides his way
Entering
into the
play
end
call,
zone.
coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There
Florida
are 6
State.
categories.
He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes,
Entering
not
play
one hit the
call,
ground.
special
The 2
teams. You
incompletions
have
were
7
caught out of
options.
bounds.
5
This guy's
forward
locked
to
in like that.
return left is
Locked
selected.
in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was
Entering play
awesome
call,
to be
Tennessee.
there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
Keep cross.
Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That pass is incomplete, and they might
inside
be
smash.
fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play. Get the huge 1st down on 3rd and long.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There are 8
Man, the defense
categories. You
smells
have
blood in
12
the water. You can
options.
tell
1 is
they're
selected.
getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's
Entering
where
play
they'll mark
call
him down.
formation. There are 6 nickel. Over. There are 3 categories. Cover 2 hard flat.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield, like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. They're setting up the screen. On the move is the 30. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Y off trips. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and I've got the lead, they've had success in the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering They did have success in the first.
Option is ace slot. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Each counter is
Take
selected.
that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Entering Buffalo.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Normal off close
It's amazing how
WK. There are
play
10
by a defensive
categories.
end in
You
the
have
backfield
18
can
options.
really
Chip
swing the
WR
momentum
corner
not
is
only of a
selected.
series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those
Entering
sacks, to get
play
those
empty and
tackles for
popcorn.
losses. You see
Option
so much
off
stunting
at
in
vertical
college football
loops.
up
Inside
front with the
smash.
defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Hey, QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things
Entering
after the
play
catch.
call.
He
Coach
catches it,
suggestions.
dang,
There are
it's
8
like a backup
categories.
receiver
You have
after he catches
15
the football.
options.
What a
At empty
matchup they've got
selected.
too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that
Entering
guy's way
play
a lot more
call.
often.
Special teams. You have
Lining up
5
to cover the
options.
kick after that
Buffalo is
touchdown
selected.
drive.
Kansas 21.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end
There are
zone.
3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected. Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 2 invert. Cover 2 hard flat.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On the move, it's Uiagalelei. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets
cover
down
2
to
invert.
avoid
Top
taking
3 doesn't
punishment.
have time.
How about this dude
Cover
going
4,
off
cover
script for
6,
the Noles?
cover-
Not
cover 6.
necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Going over the top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Noles. And once he got loose,
Entering
it
play
was
call
all
from
over.
8. Normal. There are 2
This
categories.
offense looked
You have
unstoppable
18
in the first half,
options.
lighting
Overload
up the
pre-show is
scoreboard, and
selected.
it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field,
Entering
score.
play call.
There's no
Special
end in
teams.
sight for
You
these
have
guys.
7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he
Entering
brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
empty
stopped at the
vertical
15.
loop. Motion drive.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Boy,
And he breaks into the open. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk.
offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed
Entering
just
play call,
turns it on.
coach suggestions.
Going
There are 8
70+ to the
categories.
house.
You have
What a
15
huge
options.
play.
At empty selected.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Entering play call, special
If only
teams.
it
You
were
have
always
5
this easy for the
options.
offensive
Off left
coordinator.
is selected.
One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll
Entering
start
play
this
call.
drive at their own
Over.
25.
There are 3 categories. Cover to hard flat.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking to throw it to Uyangalele. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Yard loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball. Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. He's trying to make the play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuafili. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play. Some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers. And it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back at...
Touchdown Seminoles!
Entering play call, coach suggestions for makeover. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
Office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4,
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Tricks HBWK. There are 10 categories. You have 21 options. Inside switch is selected.
Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back to... And the quarterback is snowed under. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Tom sliding there as he picks up one to the 29.
Screen. RPO alert. Shock H option.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Y off tricks WK. There are 10 categories. You have 15
They're
options.
almost wishing this
RPO
quarterback
plans
drops
is
back to
selected.
throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4.
There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Tuafili. They get him down after he makes the
There There
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
The Seminoles will keep this drive going. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this
There are
defense.
3 categories. You have
Defense just
27
simply not
options.
fooled by the
Cover
play
1
action.
will is
Oftentimes,
selected.
an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Noles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warwick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag, Reese. Just guys.
The quarterback bought as much time as he
Entering play
could, but
call
the defense
over.
got
There are
to
3
him and
categories.
sacked him.
You have 27 options.
As they get
Cover
set to
1
snap
will is
it,
selected.
just about to reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Entering cover 1 doubled. Cover 9 showed you.
A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a catch past the sticks. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He stopped
Entering
just
for
short of the goal line at the
60,
1. An
60
explosive
out.
play has him set up. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. And they
Entering
take it
play
in
call.
for 6 more points.
There are 2 categories.
Ready to
You
try
have
the
6
point after.
options. 60 out. Jacks is
Follow
selected.
the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the
Entering
hallelujah
play
land.
call.
And I
Special
tell you what,
teams.
most
You
of the
have
time,
7
Reese, it
options.
requires a
5
little bit of
4
skill
2.
to find that
Return
hole
left
and,
is selected.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was
Entering
outstanding.
gun. Normal off close WK. There are 10 categories.
Kansas
You
gets
have
the
18
ball back and the
options.
Jayhawk
Check
offense is
WR
ready to go
quarter
to
is
work.
selected.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Entering play
return on the pick.
over. There
And
are
as a
3
defensive lineman
categories.
late
You
in the
have
game, man, when you
27
know it's
options.
past, you're
Cover 1
pinning your
hill is
ears back,
selected.
trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And there were no
Entering play
creases
call
or crevices
over.
to
There
run
are
through,
3
and they shut him
categories.
out
You
of
have
bounds.
27 options.
Second down
Cover
coming up.
3 sky is
The
selected.
old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Entering play
And
call
when the
over.
defense wants
There
to
are 3
drop back and not
categories.
give
You
up
have
those big
27
plays,
options.
a lot of times they're
Cover
going to
3
force you
sky
to
is
be
selected.
patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Using his feet to buy time. That quarterback was doing his
Entering
best
play
Houdini,
call.
escaping in the backfield, but the
There are
defense
6
finally gets
categories.
to it.
Cover
I
2
think if you're
hard.
the head coach, it's
Cover
a bit
1
of a mixed
contains
reaction
5.
to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks.
Going for it all. Touchdown, no! And the pummeling has
Entering
started.
play call from normal. There
There's
are
no
2
mercy rule in college
categories. You
football,
have
man.
18
They've got a
options.
huge
Cover
lead
3
here in the
was match
4th
is
quarter.
selected.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And they did tack on that extra point.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2,
and they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Normal offload WK. There are 10 categories. You have 18 options and size zone is selected.
Big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things they can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Gets it across the 30
Entering
to
play
the
call,
31, a
full
pickup
house,
of
there are
5.
8 categories. You have 12 options. HD off tackle is selected.
Now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Trying play action. Finds the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
That pass right there,
corner strike.
350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering
He'll lose a
play
couple.
call, Y off trio WK. There are 10 categories. You have 18 options. Y red
And you
option
see those
selected.
guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kansas.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing,
Entering
because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you continue to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
Special teams,
And he
you have
closed
5
the deal by
options.
scooting
Pick off
31
left is
yards for the
selected.
score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair
And
catch.
click over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1
The
hole is
Seminoles
selected.
have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Entering play call.
We've
over.
reached the
There are
2-minute
3
warning, and this
categories.
offense
You
will
have
be quite
27
content
options.
just to
Cover
drain
1
the
hole is
rest of the
selected.
time away. Offense gets set for second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Speeding down the left side. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Seminoles.
Entering play call.
has ensued.
Over. There are 3 categories. You
Man,
have
it's easy to call
27
plays when
options.
I got
Cover 1
guys
hole
like
is
this who
selected.
can take the ball and rip it 70+ to the house. How about the speed? He
Entering
showed you a
play
little
call.
bit of wiggle.
Special
This
teams.
dude's
You
got it
have
all.
7
Nice
options.
touchdown run by the
5
running back.
return left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 88 set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then
Entering.
thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the
Tricks
25.
HDWKA. There are 10
Kansas gets the ball
categories.
back,
You
and the
have
Jayhawk
21
offense is
options.
ready to go to
Inside
work.
switch is selected.
It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to.
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the
Entering
plane to
play
get
call.
the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I think it's just too little too late at this point.
Selected.
That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop. Be that hard to the goal line. It's
Entering
hard
play
to do.
call.
And the
Coach
offense needs to try to
suggestions.
get
There are 8
really nice
categories.
work.
You have
Get the
15
touchdown.
options.
Getting set for the
Advantage
point
selected.
after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive.
Entering
just 4
play
plays.
call. Special
And it was
teams.
finished
You have
off with a
5
quarterback
options.
sneak.
Kickoff left is
Lining up to
selected.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end
Cover 1
zone.
contains pie. Cover 4 cons. Cover 6.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, Dave.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Touchdown, Florida State.
Entering play
And the
call.
stomping
Coach
has
suggestions.
commenced.
There are 6 categories.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football,
Entering
still
play
finding that
call.
connection.
Special teams.
I imagine
You
there'll be
have
some
7
salty
options.
handshakes at the end of this game.
Return
About
left
to
is
kick it
selected.
away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
Enter gun option tricks HDWKA. There are 10 categories. You have
Guys,
21
this offense
options.
coming back out
Inside
onto the
switch is
field.
selected.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game
Option is
together.
set
Like, it is
to
hard to put
MTNZ
all
spot.
the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And back to the air on second down. Using his legs to buy some time. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Normal, 3G, you have 3 options.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can
Entering
run the
play
football,
call,
run out
3G,
the clock,
you have 3
watch this game go to
options, and
zeros and get
3G is selected.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't